Well, good afternoon everybody and welcome to the home of West Park Leeds Rugby Club for this National 1 match between Leeds Tykes and Sedgley Tigers. And Tykes are playing an advantage already. Going all the way. Great start for the home team. Eddie Crossland with the conversion attempt, just to the left of the picture, through the window of the stand. And it's just come off the post. So Ben Gregory will be throwing this in just behind that pole. Tigers are moving, they're playing advantage, and they've got the try there. It looks like it could be Connor James with the try. And a great kick from Ollie Glass. And it's been kicked forward. Andy Riley to collect. Billy Addy driving forward. Big lock from came from Hull. Ollie Glass looks at Rhys Henderson on the wing. And a great try from Rhys Henderson. Great work from Ollie Glass again this week. I think that's just gone to the right for Ollie Glass. Glass adds the extra 3. Andy Riley. Looks like Sam Thorpe on the left. And it is a try. And it's missed by Ollie Glass. And it's added the 3. I think I made a decision on the player of the match. And there he is, Lewis Bradley. He started off as a flanker. He's ended the game at number 8. Dissipate any demons they may have at the end of the match. It's a long throw again. Tigers have it, and that's it. Matt Law kicks the ball out, and that's the end of the match. So, great result for the Tigers on the road. Final score is Leeds Tykes 8, Sedgley Tigers 20. Connor, decent result here today. What did you make of it?
Yeah, really good result for us in very tough conditions. You know, we sort of backed ourselves in the first half. We took the wind and knew it would be tough in the second half. So we sort of ground it out in the second half, and we're happy to get the win in the end. Yeah.
It was a game of two halves because the conditions were terrible. I mean, people watching it on the live stream would have seen how bad it was. Yeah. Was it just a matter of just stop them scoring in the second half?
Yeah, I think we knew that the second half especially was going to be tough for us. Line out wise, we were struggling both sides. We're struggling with that aspect. So we were just thinking, grind into it, get our defensive shots right, and we really, saw the result out in the end.
Last couple of games we've given away tries at the very last play of the game. Are you happy that we've managed to get over that hurdle today?
Yeah, I think it's devastating when you sort of concede them last minute tries, especially the one at Rams. Bit of a focus for us to have a second half performance. Conditions were what it was, but you could see it on the lads' reactions to it. We really dug in for each other, and it was class.
Defeat against Sedgley Tigers here at the Sycamores today. What did you make of the game yourself?
Yeah, frustrating. We prepped well all week, and then the weather was a real level for both sides. I thought Sedgley managed the conditions first half a lot better than what we did. They put in the right areas, put us under pressure, and then they converted their chances. Second half playing with the conditions. I thought we managed field position well, but we didn't take his chances. And then, in this league, we were learning very quickly that you've got to transform that pressure into points, and we're not doing that at the minute, but we're getting there slowly. But no, Sedgley a good side, well coached side. I was impressed with how they managed the game today.
You've started off the season with pretty tough opposition, Plymouth Albion and Rotherham Titans. Are you beginning to look at matches now and say we need to get points from there? Is it too early to do that? Or is it just to build your season and get your season going?
Yeah, it's just to build the season really. You know, we're taking it one game at a time, as you always do, because obviously you can only plan for 1 week. But no, you know, we're not targeting games and saying, oh, you know, we'll get something out of this one, we won't get out of that one, because that's when you get disappointed. So it's about building into the season, building into the league, and getting up to speed very quickly. And that's what we're learning. You know, from a coaching perspective, we can see where we are, where we need to be, and you know how we can develop the players, and hopefully they can transform what we're doing in training onto the pitch.